MJ back here with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to practice your aim on Rust Console Edition. Now you guys may be confused because there are already aim training servers, but in my personal opinion, aim training servers don't do that much. For one of the main reasons why aim training servers don't do that much is for the sole purpose of you spawning with an AK instead of choosing a spawn loadout. Because of that feature not even being mentioned or being in existence, you spawn with an AK, which has a zigzag recoil, which takes tens of hours of practice, which even PC players, a long time to practice. It can take up to 80 hours to practice AK recoil. And I understand that console AK recoil, the pattern's the same, which on PC, once you get to the third pattern, it switches up a little bit, which makes it harder. On console, it's just a plain zigzag. It's a backwards 3 with an extended point. It's basically greater than, less than, greater than, which is easy to master on controller. That's why people are asking for it to be changed. I think they are. I don't know. I heard about it may being changed to a difficult or more easier matter. Most likely a more difficult. Now, one of the things I always hated about aim training or target practice was that you had to go into your inventory and switch your guns, and if you did have an AK, realistically, you would have attachments. And so, you have to go to your inventory to get to attachments. And you're probably saying, well, why are you complaining? It doesn't really matter, you can just take your time. Well, even if you do take your time, which I have done, and then you get your right gun, there's two issues. One, you don't have all the guns that you're going to be using. Where's the Revy? Where's the Python? Where's the custom SMG? I don't know if they have custom SMGs, and I don't care if they do. And then you have every single kid in every single server that has mastered 8K because they played this game mode for 50,000 hours, and then they completely obliterate you where you want to throw your entire fucking gaming setup across your room and break your TV till there's only atoms left. Now, I'm going to be telling you how to practice your bow and gun aiming. Better, more efficient, and there's only a few couple steps. The first thing you're going to want to do is, this will need PTB, I'm pretty sure. So what you want to do is, put your filter the fullest, scroll down till you find a Builder Paradise. Builder's Paradise. So once you're in, you're going to want to look for an area to put down your foundation, which will be for step 1. Right here is kind of a good area because I can place on my foundation right here and run up to one of these rocks and then go behind it and peek. Now, you can do a 1x1, a 2x2, 3x3, 3x1, or 2x1, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to set up a 3x1. Now, I do recommend pointing it towards the sun so you can see where your recoil is. You're going to want to build walls. Now upgrade everything to armor. So don't mind my guns. I accidentally crafted too many guns. It's not going to affect my game since I'm on new gen. But as I was saying, go in your inventory and just craft something like a Python, a Revy, a Tommy, AK, and custom. Now just craft some bullets. I didn't even craft those. Craft some bullets. And then by shooting the wall at a different distance or angle every time would improve your aiming. Now, right here, it goes up. Pretty easy to master. There we go. All body shots. Now, don't forget that the further you are from your target, the more wider your bullets are. So, look, someone's right there, you see them, you come out of your base, you shoot them. Okay, I would have missed almost all my shots, except for probably a couple. Now, you can use this with other weapons like the Revy. Revy's aim, almost like the Python, pretty easy to master. Some weapons, a little different, like Tommy. Right here. Up close, No, wait. Right here. Sorry, I went too far on the joystick. Let me do that one more time. You see, up close, I hit almost all my shots. But once you get far away, it is turning nighttime. If turning nighttime does happen to you and it does get in the way, just craft a lamp helmet. I would recommend doing a miner's helmet because it's just much more efficient. Put it to the beginning of the queue. You just remove the pistol bullets. You already have enough. And just put it on your head. And just hold Y so you can see it in front of you. Just like this. It's so that you just know where you're going. You don't need to see the foundation to shoot it. So just shoot the foundation. Now, one important thing is your bullets will despawn after a certain amount of bullets. So you will not get confused. Now, right here, you can see it's more spread out. Now, of course, one of the things that came into place earlier when I said that you could practice your recoil, right here, less than, greater than. So, let me do it a little more outwards. Yep, right here. That is the recoil. It's inside of a pattern that kind of stretches out. Now, one of the weapons that I like to practice with is the custom SMG, because you can get it from Monument and other stuff. Just shoot at the wall. All body shots. Pretty good. This wave training, I give it a 8 out of 10. You can just do whatever you want, just shoot and stuff. You can even practice to like mist and stuff to make sure that you're aiming properly. Like, don't see the wall and just go. And like walk around, look at the wall. Yep, that would have probably been not a kill, but still perfect. Now, this is where the bow training comes into place, which I do recommend doing during daytime. You can set up spotlights, which could and will be useful. So just come over here. Just go somewhere. Place down 2 foundations. Upgrade to high quality metal. Now, you can do this in an actual game if you wanted to, but I just recommend doing it in a Builder's Paradise, so it'll be easier. Line it up nice and smooth. You can add a 5th or just max it out. Now, go somewhere over here. I recommend going into a valley or into a hill or just really far away when you do it. Set up some foundation depending on where you are. I'm going to build some spotlights because it's nighttime. You do not have to do this, but you can if you want to. Now, here's another useful tip for Rust. During nighttime, the time does go by faster. So, that is a tip that could be really useful for you. Okay, so now, after this, pretty easy. Just take out your weapons. You can practice like this. Because it actually makes a hit marker sound. So you can practice it. Now, one of the things that this is useful with the bow is that you can practice with your bow shots. One of the things I like about the bow is that different angles matter. It's like up here, I may hit it. Now, what this will be doing is this will just maybe be practicing, like, your comprehension of how high you need your bow up to be to hit a shot. So, if you're on, like, a neck-to-neck playing with somebody, but it's like a player over there, nighttime, they have my shit. And just practice my shots. And, like, you can even switch it up and act like that they're moving left to right. And you can even go extreme and make 2 3x1 platforms and get you and your other friend, and you can even go extreme and make 2 3x1 platforms. Get your friend on and just have one of, and then take turns of one of you guys going back and forth while the other person tries to shoot you. Now, another technique that I figured out was you can just do this and just practice flick shotting. You're in a fight right here, shooting at somebody, nigga comes up to you, shoot him. Good skill, just a flex. Probably never gonna use it. Hit that one. Hit that one. Hit that one again. Hit it again. Now these shots, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to practice your aim. I'm definitely going to be doing this. Do this during your free time too, like editing a YouTube video, watching YouTube, or just bored. Hop on Rust PTB or Rust main branch, depending upon if it's on main branch. Build of Paradise. I don't know because I don't play main branch, but I don't got it. Because PTB is only 10 bucks. If you're watching this video to get a view on how aiming works on Rust, and you've gotten this far without playing the game, get the Dark Camo Pack on Microsoft or PlayStation Store. It's only 10 bucks and it gives you Rust PTB. Rust PTB is better in my opinion because Rust PTB has a more community support and more feedback than main branch, mainly because PTB is where the update gets released first. And it's only 10 bucks.